Alright, this is Vegeta 8259 once again, and this is the final part of the Perfect Grade 00 Riser review, and this part will be combining 00 Gundam with the O-Riser to create the 00 Riser. And also, I'll be going over the two-way display base that comes with the initial release version of the 00 Riser. And this is the box. It's black and white, about the same size as your average high-grade 1:144 scale kit box. And it just has a nice picture of 00 Gundam with the O-Riser on the display base. So, put that aside. And here it is. It's all black plastic. It's sturdy ABS plastic, so it's very, very durable. It comes with a nice brushed silver sticker for the front that has the name and serial number of O Gundam and 00 Riser. And over here it says 00 Riser Celestial Being. And this stand has two configurations. The one you see here, obviously, is meant for the O Gundam, and it actually supports it pretty well. This the base itself doesn't tilt while in this mode. However, the top part can bend down, and you can have 00 Gundam in pretty much whatever angle, forward and back, you need him to go. However, it does not go left to right. The smaller base down here is for the O-Riser. It's just got two little pegs right there. Match up these two holes in the bottom of the O-Riser. Let's see if I can get them to go in. There we go. Alright, and this is where the display base kind of has a problem. Yeah, you can put the O-Riser on it, but as soon as you let it go, it's too heavy. It won't support the weight of the O-Riser. And I don't even have any of the weapons on it. So, you may want to get some glue and stiffen that up, but most people that have this are probably going to have this guy displayed as the 00 Riser anyway, so I don't know too many people that are even going to have the O-Riser on the smaller display base. However, there is an adapter. Where'd it go? Let me get this guy off. Ah, there it is. There is an adapter that will let you put the O-Riser up on this display on this peg right here where the O Gundam is, 00 Gundam. And this one has a ratcheting joint in it, so it holds much better, and the O-Riser should not tilt if it's on that peg right there. Also, I did want to show you this, well, kind of halfway show you, this stand right here. Now, since 00 Gundam's holding the GN Sword 3, I'm not going to bother to take it off. But when the GN Sword 3 is attached to the O-Riser, it can mount onto that with that adapter right there. Anyway, so now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'm going to bring the 00 Gundam down and just show you the conversion for the action base. All you have to do is pull this piece back and lock it into place. This one comes back and folds down as well, and then the two come together, and the pegs that went into the bottom of the O-Riser now go into the side of this larger stand, and they make a very sturdy stand for the 00 Riser, which we will now make. Alright, what would be the best way to do this? I guess I'll just have to tilt the camera up like this. Alright, let me get these adapters out of here. Now, many of you are probably already familiar with this process, but all you have to do is take the pods off the side of the O-Riser. And the connection system for the Perfect Grade is a little bit different. Rather than just pegging in to the GN drives, you actually have to flip this piece down And it flips around, and then these two little pegs swing out and form a little U shape. That's going to wrap around the bottom of the GN drive. And we just peg that in. Alright, one side done. Then we repeat on the other side. Fold these wings out. And you want to be careful because it's very easy to turn on the GN drives while doing this. And I accidentally removed a piece of 00 Gundam's armor. There we go. Whew, that's never happened before. That actually kind of worries me. Because of the weight of these O-riser pods, the strain on the GN drives is incredible. And as you can see, this piece of blue armor is holding up fine, but this one just popped off just now. And I see, even when I push it back into place, it still pops out a little bit. So just know that this model kit in all is very, very heavy. And it's got some definite weight issues. But, I mean, it can stand on its own, but this O-riser definitely adds a lot of weight to it. For the O-riser's body itself, we're going to pull out this back half of the torso and then swing it down. Actually, yeah. And then the tail fin swings down, revealing a peg right here. And these two little things are just going to lift up. Then we have to swing the 00 Gundam around like this. And it looks like I accidentally opened it up already, but there's a little door right here. This one, this bottom piece is supposed to go up and down, but it's kind of stuck in place. This top door just flips up and then goes back. And as you can see, my 00 Gundam is starting to sway because of the weight. Alright, then you just connect that peg into the hole in 00 Gundam's backpack and bring those two little white tabs down, because those are very important in keeping this guy stable, keeping the O-riser attached. Alright, so now we have a 00 riser. And you can, of course, still attach his other weapons. Attach these shields to the ends of the O-riser, which of course is going to add even more weight. Get this other one over here. I'm trying to do with this with just one hand. It's a little tricky. There we go. Uh-oh. Seems like every time I move this guy, I accidentally turn on a GN drive. Anyway, so basically he mounts to this action base, or not action base, display base, exactly the same way that the 00 Gundam did. And let's pull back and get this guy on here. Up. And we're just going to go carefully right down onto the action. I keep saying action base. It's not really an action base though. It's just a display base. Alright. So as you can see, it supports the weight of the 00 riser very nicely. Even, I use my right hand, even when tilted at an extreme angle like this, the weight is still supported. So the ratcheting joint on this display base is very, very nice. And I don't think you're going to have any problems with this guy being loose or flopping around anywhere, except for the GN Sword 3 arm, which I mentioned earlier. Of course, it's staying pretty good right now. But yeah, anyway, I've already talked about that. So I guess that's about it for the Perfect Grade 00 Riser review. Final thoughts on the kit. Even though it's not the... I think I actually like the Perfect Grade Astray better, but I think this is a very, very nice Perfect Grade. It's a little expensive, but if you're willing to fork out the money, or if you find it on sale somewhere, like right now I think Hobby Link Japan is running a sale for 30% off with 20% off EMS shipping. So if you don't mind the high price tag, this is definitely going to be a very nice addition to your collection. So that's it from me, and I will see you guys next time.